Hello out there, we are on the air. Sending out the pat signal real quick. Gonna let people know we are live and then we will do it to it. As you see on your screen, we have a 5-star commit. Athlete Center, my favorite build in these games. Denton Lemieux, hey Jack, welcome, welcome. The ops are in the house. So we got Lemieux, we also got JC Payne, a name so good we won't be changing it. Jiggles, welcome, welcome. Jiggles saying 5 stars to Wake Forest, of course. Didn't you have 4 last year? Most I ever have had in a season so far is 2. Jack predicting a 57-0 Wake Forest win. I have my doubts. Yeah, 4 last year. So we ended up getting 4 recruits committing to us. 3 O linemen and the 1 safety. Oh, what's Jiggles pointing out? Payne from Orem, Utah. No other team, if memory serves, was really in on him much. Oh, okay, so only Oregon and USC even offered scholarships, and Oregon was late in the game because I'm pretty sure they have a Tier 5 pipeline there. So, thank goodness. Quickly going to take a look at the depth chart because I don't think I changed anything from our last game. Bowens, fine. I think that's the only change for this one. I might have moved some return men. Nope, we're good. And it's important to check these things because, as always, in a user versus user game, we do not get to make any depth chart adjustments. Because Jack's team, which is on AP, thank you for doing that, Haas, he can't make any in-game adjustments, so neither can I. Jack, so Pat, VTech is ready to go, but Auburn will need a few minutes after the advance to get the depth chart ready in week 9. That's fine by me. I don't think we'll be able to do the doubleheader. I might have to do this one this time tomorrow because there's a Jays game 7. Something I did not expect to see, but I know Jack booing me in all caps. Jiggle's asking an important question if Elijah O will get the start for the Tigers. There's so many teams called the Tigers. Auburn, obviously. I must thank you again, Jack, that our teams are this close in the alphabetized order. Lovely. Ooh, up to an 87 overall. Very nice. Cade Fox, an 87 senior pocket passer. Is he getting the start, or is it our dual threat Grayson Wilson, Jack? Either way, can't really lose with either option. It's Fox, okay. That 96 throw power, I'm sure, plays great. Some nice silver badges and a bronze step up. The pocket passer badges are very good. Unfortunately, they're slow and sometimes get sacked a bunch, so I have pivoted from them. Brian Kennedy, I think I was in on him briefly. Jiggles pointing out the 80s speed halfback, but hey, look at them badges though. Not too shabby. Okay, thank you for clarifying, Jack. Roast and I were both in on him. Tank Boss, an excellent name. Nice top trio of wideouts, all 84 overall and higher. Whew. Okay, I take it this is the converted halfback because you don't see a lot of natural 5'10 tight ends out here, under 200 pounds. Star Dev, former 5-star halfback, right off the jump got moved to tight end. Very interesting. I kind of want to take a look at these skill caps. Oh my goodness, 2. Already has that elusiveness capped out, and the hands will get really nice. Oh, Jack hasn't even dove into this. The only downside, his speed will not get any better than this. But hey, he's going to be a beefy boy. Interesting that, oh yeah, especially at tight end, that will definitely play. He might be the fastest tight end in the nation. Hey, you know what? We're close enough. pretty damn close. Well, and this is clearly a converted whiteout based on that weight. Yeah, so both of these old Miss guys, and then there you go, Tobias. Looks like a different Fox for Kentucky is the fastest actual tight end. Oh, ha! 271 88 speed. Oh, they're just converted whiteouts, Jack. You can usually tell from the weight. That's how, like, I mean, yours was a little more obvious, 5'10", 197, and you did mention you converted a halfback there, but it is what it is. I mean, literally, I can't say anything because I have a couple of thick boys out here, 286, 280. I just went heavy the other direction. Anyways, back to the matter at hand as we just explore the rosters. Ooh, hell of a left tackle, 86 overall. Nice badges. That'll play. This is a nice deep line, too. Like, a couple guys get hurt, you don't miss out. Good offensive line. In a couple spots, great even. Charlie Collins looking like a beast out here. Matt Shipman also looking quite good. Heavy on the power game. Seeing a lot of power D linemen, a lot of power O linemen. I can dig it. Man, Tyreek Crumpler, almost 250 pounds, 90 speed. What a beast. Pat, I just picked guys. There's no more thought put in. Fair enough. Make sure to pause on the will. The bottom one? Legend or Horo. Oh, Horo Horo. Very nice. He'll be a solid hand. I mean, yeah, some of those caps aren't where you'd ideally want them, but pretty darn good. Very fast secondary. Very nice. Oh, yeah, that's a great name. S tier name. What's funny, I also have a legend on my team. Yeah, this is a good roster, man. I could. Oh, geez. Wow. No jokes could possibly be made about your kicker. Got some names on here, my friend. But indeed, I also have legend Iguenagu. I might have to change his last name because otherwise I'll be tripping over that for 4 seasons. Mm-hmm. Definitely some good stuff. All right. Let's dive on in and do it to it. Good luck to you, Jack. Let's hope for a fine game of as little BS as possible. Oh, well, see, the in-depth roster building, Jiggles, I know that our punter is not long. Playing style. We are too good and don't punt enough. So his ass is gone after this season. He is a stopgap solution. He wants to be on a bad team where he gets to, really flex those calf muscles. Live your best life, Dylan. We'll just go to the legend after his red-shirting season, and that'll be fine by me. Actually, I don't think I looked at his caps. Maybe we won't be holding on to him. Nope. Oh. Wow. What is, I wonder if it sounded as awful as it sounded in my own head, that wow. But I'm very excited that he will hopefully one day have 99 kick accuracy and with no cap on the awareness either. I'm more worried that that'll just eat up all awareness upgrades. I might have the first 99 overall punter. What a coup. Let's see if we can get a punter drafted. Little tail of the tape. All right. So as I was saying earlier, good luck to you, Jack. Let's hope for a good one with no EABS. A nice tight game. My kicker's only a 73 overall because his awareness is so low, but he can bomb 58-yard field goals, says Jiggles. Hell yeah. I've stopped recruiting kickers punters, says Jack. EA just seems to place good ones on my roster. Oh, wow. So I can't believe they have Enter Sandman licensed. And I don't know if I can put this on YouTube after. Hot take. I prefer the Motorhead cover of Enter Sandman to the Metallica one. Oh, and this is the original. Well, geez, I don't need to stream Madden anymore to reference James Hetfield. How's that a stray? It was a lovely homage to the man that's beaten me like a drum in a few CFC championships. 13-mile-per-hour winds. That could be a factor. All right, it's set, and we forget. I'll see what I can do, Jiggles. I do take requests. So Cade Fox, 70% completion rate, a 14-2 TD to interception ratio, looking very strong to start the season. Absolutely nobody covering the man in the slot there. And Fox, you're a pocket passer. Gets 9.5. It'll now be second in inches. Staying with that spread look. Ooh, motioning the halfback out. And he does get rid of the ball, so no lost yardage. Oh, yes. It was either Nebraska or Oklahoma State. One of them has a 99 speed pocket passer. So the fall forward gets the first down. Kennedy with 4 yards. I wonder if I should just pronounce that like Kennedy. It is clearly a CA, but... QB keeper, good enough for the first down. So fresh set of downs at the 42. Fox and the team looking strong to start here. Nice 6-yard pickup on the RPO. Another one. Oh, little tandem contact by the Demon Deeks. Jack roasted me for experimenting with the Iowa playbook the game before Notre Dame. Well, is it good? And that'll be a TFL. Dion Claiborne injures himself. He's the passing TD record. Very nice. And that'll be a midfield punt. The defense hangs tough. Jiggles, I enjoyed the running game, nerfed my passing game. That's fair. Jack saying GG's after one failed possession, where you guys still looked good. Bowen's in the backfield to start. And he follows his blockers and gets 6. Nicely done. Oh! Found officer's hands, but he couldn't close the grip. That'll go incomplete. Potentially scored a drop. Oh, what a juke! That would have been a 3-and-out. Chauncey with a bit of that lateral movement. He couldn't do anything. So I'm not meaning to cackle with glee at your pain, Jack. Just the comment was comedically timed perfectly. 2 yards there for Chauncey B. If I keep calling him that, I'm going to eventually call him Chauncey Billups by mistake. Bowens. Ooh. Bit of an RPO. It'll be for negative 1 yard. So, 3rd and 9. Empty backfield here for Randy Scruggs. And he's chucking. Touchdown, Melvin. We absolutely caught a break. The coverage was good and tight. The fact that Scruggs underthrew him actually helped us. Basically, Melvin stopped short in the corner safety. Jack saying, F me and WTF is this BS. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I caught a huge break on that one. He did, and he was covering him nice. It wasn't one of those ones where Melvin was wide open. But I am not disagreeing with anything you're saying here. Oh, it is a big game for playoff contention, too. Well put, Jiggles. Well, Fox and the Hokies out here to potentially tie it up on this drive. Nice 5-yard pickup there on the carry. 2nd down. And completely unencumbered, Quincy Ojeda gets to the halfback, loss of 4. 3rd and 9, and we're about to get offside, indeed. So Jamrock did break up that pass, but he is the man who was offside. So my number 29 wearing corner also goofed on 3rd down, bud. So they'll get it again, this time 5 yards closer, 3rd and 4. I guess I do only get deep balls, Jack. Forrester with his first career pick. Jiggles accurately calling it an arm punt. Well, Jack, he was thinking it worked for us, so 2 straight plays, just huck it deep. I understand. Big Bad John. Big Game John, that's it. Converted athlete Mike linebacker. And we start on VTech's side of the field at their 48. Scruggs finding Jackson. First down there, up to the 36. Officer in motion. Little play action. Scruggs. Oh, Randy on the run. Just chucking the ball, and nobody's going to come down with that as it goes up the tunnel. 2nd and 10. Jack mocking my positive takes. Oh yeah, it'll be close. You got a nice roster. He wants me to now die in a fire. Randy gets away from it and just chucks it out of bounds. Ooh, Jiggles hoping I can beat Auburn. Well, no, maybe predicting I'll beat Auburn next week. Oh, what is this slow motion kick? We're in the Matrix. And it's good. I was about to say a slur if you got a first down. Just... You can only use a slur for something you are. Well, Blackjack had that Matrix move, that's all. Gotta get that bullet time action like it's 1999. So now a 2-score game, but the Hokies bend, they don't break. Only allowing the field goal. It'll be 2nd and inches now after the nice 9.5-yard pickup. Ooh, Forrester, who just had the pick, now blitzing. Shore with the tackle, 1st down. Jack saying the Hokies are broken. Still early, my man. Fox throws it to the crowd as a souvenir. There's a pretty dark-haired lady in the front row. Touch pass brought down by Lucien. Jiggles, I just realized this is called Cheaters Continental Classic. Jack and I never actually came up with a name for our rivalry, so it's a stopgap. Knowing us, we just won't think of anything else and it'll stick. And into field goal range, the Hokies go. 1st and 10, up to the 38. Dangerous overthrow there. Oh, right! See, my lack of U.S. geography knowledge contributed there. I didn't think how close they were. So 3rd and 9 at the 38. Big snap here. Well, getting into tighter field goal range. Lineman going down. 230 miles away. That's right! We did when you mentioned Virginia Tech and then I mentioned Wake Forest, that's part of the reason we stuck to it. Field goal try, money in the bank. 1-score game once more, make it 10-3. Ooh, that is a plump-looking bird. I want to stuff you and cover you in sage butter, my man. Officer on the return. And he gets it up to the 18-yard line. Maybe kneel in the end zone next time, Haas. So 82 yards away from a potential house call. Barber in motion. It's handed off. Atlas with a strong run on his first carry of the game. About 11, 12 yards. Good enough for the first. Well, I guess it's 12. We were on the 18. We're now on the 30. So 1st and 10, 70 yards away from the house. They were ready for the run that time. How is that a positive yard? I could have sworn that was in the backfield. Jack really trying to convince me that his heart is full of hatred. Finds Mbakwe, the ACC Player of the Week for Week 6. With his first catch of the afternoon. That'll be a 1st down now at the 46. Scruggs barely able to get that throw off. Finds Melvin for the 1st. Up to the 35, potentially Marciano range. Play action. Chuck into the corner. Nearly picked off. Don't throw it to the 5'10 guy in the end zone, bud. You got taller taller teammates. Jack, this game was over at kickoff. Why were we still simming? I see a 1-score ball game, my friend. And I see you becoming very close to limiting me to a field goal try. One thing in my favor, wind is clearly blowing against the direction Wake Forest was heading in the first, and at the backs of Virginia Tech in the first quarter. We now switch sides. So if they stop us on 3rd down here, slightly easier try for Marciano coming up. Atlas motioned. And Scruggs throws it just a bit low. I think it's with you in the fourth, unless I'm wrong. Wait, maybe I'm wrong just about everything. Well, field goal is good. More bullet time chicanery. 3 different VTech jerseys out. Pardon me, piece of merch. My kicker's literally a devil. We are the demon deacons. We're not the angel assassins, you know? Jack, this game is such a joke. Oh, swatted down by Duncan. The big 6'6" lineman just getting that palm off and putting that thing down like Dikembe Mutombo. No, no, no. And taking the QB down on the next play. Attacking the blind side. Pat, you need to delete this video on demand. I'm going to start saying heinous things. Hey, live your life, bud. I don't have any moderators. Plus, the chat doesn't show up when I upload it to YouTube. It's just whatever I read out. I'll still limit myself to like the 2 cusses per game. And Hobbsy. He scored a sack. It was just a scramble that didn't make it to the line of scrimmage, though. Little box score stuffer. Ooh, dangerous swim move there. Swatted the guard in the back and he went flying. Punt is up. Fair catch called. We will start at our own 44. Jack calling a Wake Forest 5-play TD. Your lips to God's ears. Melvin with the toe tapper. Gain of 7. It'll now be 3rd and 2. Now, big play for both teams here. If they stop us here, and indeed, that'll be a 3 and out. And we're punting from the logo. Shiggles, now you're experiencing what dealing with Pat's Colorado was like. You guys realize you two have bodied me each of the last 2 seasons, right? Both Auburn and Stanford ate my lunch. Nice completion there by Fox. And they have a fresh set of downs at their own 45, now just 55 yards away from the house. Jack, I'll always have the 2025 Week 6 game. I love that you remember. Nine yards there. Be 3rd and short, and it looks like the QB fall forward. Will the RNG give it to you? It does not. Oh, they're going for it again. Hell yeah. 4th and inches. Let's get saucy. And first down, despite the first contact, would have been a turnover. Nice job fighting for it. And lost the yard there. So getting exactly enough when needed. This is what makes good games, Jack, right? I'm literally standing up. Hobbsy! Jack, sounding like me. Throw the ball, you dunce. Oh, man. Taking me back to the Elijah O days. He would just stay back there and wait to get hit, I swear. So 3rd and 16. What? The wrestling reference for the no wrestling fans in attendance. All right, interesting. What do they do here? 11-yard gain. They're going for it, 4th and 5. Jiggles, that's why I benched my sophomore dual threat. He was getting sacked too much. Fair. Oh, breaks one tackle, gets the first. This is a crazy drive. Twice being tackled, first contact being what would have been a turnover on downs, and both times the Hokie has gotten the first. No gain. 3rd and short. What a dramatic drive this has been already, and we aren't even at the end of it. Another 3rd down converted. Into the red zone, now at our 15. Guys, you can only allow one more first down before they are getting a touchdown here, so lock it up. Thank you, Duncan. Okay, you don't need to perform the entire Yin Yang Twins whisper song on the man while he's on the ground, Duncan. Put that thing away. Come on now. Oh, what a God, that was a dominant swim move. That was nasty. Can you tell I used to play line? I get all excited for lineman animations. Just give me a good sumo-style bull rush. All right, 3rd and 12. Going to the end zone. Picked! And VTech leaves with no points. This is a wild one. Had it in the receiver's hands, he gets hit in the gut in midair, tip drill to Gaston Lucien. And Jack doing his best Slim impression, just caps lock on. Oh, Jiggles, couldn't think of the word. Referencing Notre Dame, Stanford. Apparently there was a key pick like that. Oh, right, 2-minute warning. Forgot how much that Hokies drive was killing the clock. All right, 2 minutes left in the first half here. Jack saying he needs a sniper on me in game. Oh, Big Bear, Ethan Barber. Breaking tackles, staying upright. Now under 100 seconds left in the half. Play action. Randy does a pirouette and somehow gets it to Barber again. Gain of 6. Funny you mention that, Jack. One of my friends, I actually have real life ones, texted me that he was wearing the Matthews jersey, and literally his comment was, I don't know if it's a good sign or not. Then we just started fantasizing about other Toronto athletes that would have been more fun choices. We decided upon a 2019 Jeremy Lin Raptors jersey being the ideal choice. Jackson Jays are done. And first down for Barber. We call our second timeout. Jackson, go Mariners. You know what? I can't even be mad at that. I mean, considering your favorite team is just the relocated Seattle Pilots, why would you not have that affinity for them? All right, we're getting into spooky clock management time here. We do have one timeout left. 3rd and 11, 14 seconds left at the VTech 22. Jackson gets the first down. 3rd and final timeout called, and we might have just put ourselves so close that we... No. No. What are you doing? Getting sacked to end the half. You know, I shouldn't be surprised, but they did slightly improve the clock management at the end of first halves, so I guess I am surprised. What interesting highlights they chose. Wake Forest will receive to start, so even more key that we left with no points. It's, oh. Maybe. Ooh. Incomplete, bit of a lost-looking snap there. 2nd down. I like that there's not enough people covering my men at the top of the screen. Oh, Atlas! Atlas! Get yourself some, Haas! Well, Jack, that's what happens when you leave your 5-star halfbacks at halfback. I know. Sometimes I hate me too. Look in the mirror in the morning, crypt keeper staring back at me. Ugh. Atlas needed 1 yard, got 2. We'll take it. First down. 1st and 10 at the Hokies 46. Bowen's in. Oh, no, I'm just teasing. Nice shed block leads to a 2-yard TFL. So 3rd and 9. Big play here because if they stop us, we are not in field goal range. It's a pick. Maybe the worst possible outcome is a pretty good field position to start here. So both QBs had combined to throw 4 interceptions throughout both teams' first combined 12 games. They've combined for 3 so far. Oh, because he's a converted offensive lineman, Jack. He does not play out there. He's basically tight end 2 for, 2 tight end run plays. What is this pattern happening in the backfield? And oh my God. Read that like a paperback novel. Loss of 5. Holy ouch. Burn that page out of the playbook. Making up for it. 12-yard gain makes it 3rd and 3. Now on the Demon Deke side of the field as well. Pick up these 3 yards, could be cooking. My goodness, the balls on this team. Going for it on 4th again. And this, for the first time, it doesn't pan out. We take over at the 49. Just this neutral zone battle for both teams. Oh my God, Scruggs. Okay. That's one way to solve it. 307 Hilda, Aurelia, Ontario. Oh, I just realized how that actually could be creepy. You could just like Google Street View my house. Whatever. Yeah, of course. I mean, what? I'll have 8 views on YouTube that'll see this. I don't think anyone cares enough to try anything. You gonna swat me? I would hope not. Mbakwe with the big touchdown catch. That 99 speed, always useful when you get a streak and they beat the coverage. Fox keeps himself. Forrester tackles him at the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers at the top of the screen, spread out wide. Strong passing play, gets 8 yards, it'll make it 3rd and 2. Empty backfield now, 5 wide. Okay, I'm mad for Jack. As if that was dropped. Well, part of it depends where he gets hired. But I will... My hope is to pick a not great school. And obviously, it won't be in the ACC or American division. All right. Demon Deeks taking over at the 47. Finds Barber. First down. Up to the 34 we go. Man, what a pancake we saw out of our left guard Caraway. Only 2 yards, though, as one of the safeties came sprinting in. Hey, I'm a dog owner. That's a term of endearment for me. Oh, man, look at Bowen's averaging 1.6 yards per carry. That's not great. We just haven't really noticed because Atlas has been very good on his carries. And Mbakwe converts that 3rd. Into the red zone we go. 1st and 10 at the 12. Bowens with 4 yards. What a coup. Now empty backfield, but with the hurry up, Bowens is at the bottom of your screen, lined up wide. Surprised that catch was made. High throw, officer gets it, 4-yard pickup, 3rd and 2 at the 5. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And it's Jackson. Jeez, holding on with that immediate contact as well. Extra point kick is up. It is good. Jack, I'd rather get waterboarded than watch this. But your stand-up routine has never looked better. Starting at the 25. You know, I wish the players would just kneel it in their end zone for the touchback more. It's obviously the best move most of the time. No gain on that to pass. 2nd and 10. Third and 6. Completing on 3rd down that time, though. Boston with the reception. Five yards there on the slant. 2nd and 5. Ooh, tough block shed goes our way there. Loss of a yard. Now 3rd and 6. You just run it again? Oh my God. So 1st and 10, starting from our 20 now. Jack saying, I'm the most pathetic no-life loser this earth has ever seen. That's saying something. And that'll be a 3 and out. Melvin unable to hold on to the ball there. I don't sweat, I just drip. Well, I feel like I've been telling you guys the whole time, and you always make fun of me. Key part is know your players' names, like, as if. I don't know, I basically Jiggles and I just find what works for each other, copy that. It's all very effective. Nice inside run there, and got a first down at the 45. Oh, fumble. Oh, my God. And that's the second takeaway of the game for Forrester. The interception earlier, now recovering a fumble. These aren't actual things. How do I constantly have elite teams? Well, there are certain archetypes I target for sure. I mean, we discussed in the Discord chat a bit. Like, I want to make sure all my old linemen have good power. And speed obviously always plays. Part of it, too, is those are the two most expensive categories to upgrade your players in. Like, it's always, even like 84 speed guys, it's like 11, 12 points to upgrade speed. So if you start with a guy with 95 speed, that's just more points to spend on whatever, catching, block shedding, whatever you need it. And like complementary pieces, like I really like the blocking tight ends, because if my tight end's my best pass catcher, I'm probably doing something wrong. There's a ceiling to how good they get. But if they're like pancaking somebody on my run plays, then my running game's better. And Randy's just trying to up his own stats here. That's multiple runs now. So we're in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 at the 11. Bowens with a carry. Big juke. Took a man's ankles. Competent QB. I typically over-recruit QB until I find someone I like. Like, most people I would take it would have been happy with Hitchcock and ran with him. When I saw how poorly he reacted to pressure, I knew he wasn't it. And Bowens with the rushing TD. But hey, I've definitely had a few lemons in my day. Like, the off years for Colorado almost always came with some field general QB or some guy that didn't deal with pressure very well. I will say this, though. Most of my favorite defensive players don't come at their original positions. Like, now Duncan Slayton's kind of next level, but for the most part, my edge rushers are athlete contact seeker halfbacks that I convert. I love their stat layout to open things up. They upgrade all useful things. Athlete thumpers, man, put them anywhere. Great safeties, good edge rushers even. D tackles, I like actual D tackles. But yeah, athlete thumpers anywhere in at linebacker, great at safety. Athlete wide receivers also make very good secondary members. They just have no pressure. Wait, pressure's not the word. Fourth sack of the day for him, Duncan. I forget what it's called. Press. That's what it is. Press. The press rating's always garbage, which can sometimes be a good thing because it's usually tied to man coverage. So their man coverage gets up to like 99, no problem, because the press will only be 65. So it'll show in that stat category is like, you know, in the 80s. So it's easier to get the important attributes. But like, they're also great at safety because you don't need the press as often there. Oh boy, going for it on fourth. Kind of have to, but interesting to see, that's to be sure. That's tough. Turnover on downs via drop. Ouch. Oh, true. You're right, Jack. Nothing to lose. Now, I hope you didn't have anyone visiting this week. And Bakwe gets the first. Two back look. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Perfectly read by the Hokies. That'll be a loss of 4 on the pass to Bowens. 2nd and 14 now. Wow, Randy finding Mbakwe. That puts him over 300 yards for the day. Ooh, Atlas. Lose 3 yards there. And Jeffries, I believe the man with the TFL, down on the ground hurt. We'll take an injury timeout. Word from our sponsors, Ice Gravy. And we're back. Bones with the run. Picks up 5. Decent enough. Gets that clock moving too. 5 minutes left in regulation here. And Atlas doesn't gain anything, but they at least center the kick. Marciano out to make it a 34-point lead. It's good. The fans look so much better this game than last. I actually think that's the biggest improvement they made. They look a lot less like melted wax figures. .425 left. Hokies take over at their own 19. Nice carry on the inside run there. Gets the first down right off rip. Now 1st and 10 at the 30. Another 10-yard inside run. Jeez, if it's working that well, maybe just spam the play. And 3 straight first downs on 3 straight plays. Hokies have it up at our 45. Could be their most promising drive so far. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, I thought that was going to be a loss. Okay, no gain, no loss either, though. 2nd and 10. Third and inches. And looks like it's the QB fall forward. This one is successful. 1st and 10. Oh, monster hit by Spawn. Do I want to double up on them? Geez, I don't know. Another first down. Wow, Clark with 10 catches. Let's see, I'll let you know as soon as possible. Just so overthrew his target. I like the thought there. Okay. No, that makes sense then. In that case, why don't we do it tomorrow? And a field goal. I'm sure there's some gamblers very upset about what just occurred. Oh, good. I'm so happy you found someone to take some of that workload off for you. I know that was kind of put in place before I dipped, but I didn't realize how much he was going to be taking off your plate. Hey, nice. So you can put her on the board. Yes. The Demon Deacons escape with one. Weird choice of words, but win a rivalry game against Virginia Tech. GG, my man. All right. Well, you could have been anywhere else in the world. Chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I'll hit the button for the advance in about 5. Just need to do a couple things. Wait, I'm sorry. Joel Embiid got traded to the Celtics? What? That is truly shocking. Oh. Oh, his quote. All right. This is not a rivalry. They always kick our ass. Fair. Good call. I should have caught that one. Anyways, I'll hit the button shortly. Catch you guys later. Game against Auburn, most likely tomorrow around the same time, but we can get it in tonight, we will. I'll certainly plan it with you, Jack. Take care. Have a good one.